As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. You look at this Colt defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver. And last week in that victory, they were pretty good. Probably a pretty easy film session, I would imagine.
And after a performance like that, so many people think you just roll into film, take your popcorn, kick back.
Bro! Oh my God! What? Bro, this is 2 plays in a row. This nigga Harris. Yo, hold up. That's crazy. Listen, I'm talking about 2 plays in a row, right? 2 plays in a row I'm seeing this. 2 plays in a row this man looking at sunshine.
When coaches come down on you harder because they want to emphasize all the mistakes that happen. Because you won, you're in a good mood. They want to bring you back to earth. Oftentimes you walk out of there and you ask your teammate, did we win last week?
So my assumption was wrong. I learned something.
Oh my God! What? Bro, cut it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro, on a blitz. Bro, get the fuck out of here. What? The fullback is fucking chugging my fucking superstar D lineman. Like, come on. Oh my God. And I fucking give up just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of room.
After the big play, inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Bro, what?
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well?
Bro, what are we talking about?
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Straight ahead, ETN. And he will take this one in. Titans touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 2nd rushing
Oh my God. Brother, cut it out.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win, like a good pitcher, without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4. Robinson with another carry. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 15. And the Colts first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 42 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
They'll try the air now with Smith. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
A gain of 11. First down.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Robinson. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Malik Neighbors, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, look at the juke. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break.
What? Come on.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Seven, our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. On play action, here's Tua. ETN bringing in another one.
Others.
A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Etienne up the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking.
Bro, stop the...
This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway, but the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's 3rd down. Now Tua going to try and sneak it. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At their 49-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Kayshon Boutte.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
First down at the Colts 33.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Titans first down.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
2nd and 12 at the Colts 35-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Gets this complete to Boutte.
Just fucking cut it out. Just cut it out.
End up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Tua. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
Go ahead.
They'll try the left side with Etienne. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Tua on the bootleg here.
Come on!
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Ready, shot. Out.
And they'll they'll turn to the power game to try
Bro.
to get it in. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Now Tua going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff as he'll drop to throwing. Disastrous outcome there on third and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Bass is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball.
They get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now Smith. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Geno now to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, Smith. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Colts first down.
Again, Smith. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
53.
Throwing now is Geno.
No! What? He stopped! They just want me to feel the pain.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Well, indeed, try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Wow. Fucking wow. Cam Newton just told me you can't have red zone turnovers. Oh my fucking God.
Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. From the that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
There we go. Fucking fight.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. He was held.
They're trying to make it seem like I missed that.
First down,
Off of play action. Here's Smith.
Woo! Bro. No. But they blitz.
That the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so
Yo,
far.
did they leave you one-on-one with him? Hold on. If you don't goddamn... Matter of fact.
Now Gino.
Oh! Nick!
And now it's third down.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Jeffrey Simmons, Nick Bosa.
Incomplete.
Ugh.
From the gun, here's Smith.
Oh my! How did he throw it better to his hands? He threw it better to the fucking opponent's hands. Oh, I'm sick.
He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Bro, these niggas are so fucking bullshit.
Hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here we go on fourth. Smith.
He runs backwards!
And now this is going to depend on the...
He runs backwards!
Short. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on...
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think at the half.
Man, I'm sick. I'm sick. Man, I'm up. Cheddar Road.
To pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort.
Bro. Oh my God, Taylor.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Looking to pass to him.
No strip, though.
After the sack, they'll come up on a
Ain't got no script, though.
2 are going to throw.
Fight!
Pressure, they got him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
it's now third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a shot.
Brother. What? Oh my God! They're fucking killing me! Bro, I'm hitting SWAT and he does nothing! Cut it out! Bro, that is so fucking cheap. Come on, man. That's fucking crazy.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
One more time with ETN. Able to get a couple.
Bro, how is my D-line just getting fucking killed?
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And I don't think he got there.
They're going for it!
Started. Only a few inches needed.
Damn, that's tough.
And now it's 4th down.
Woo!
Knocked back to the 3-yard line.
Bro. Fuck these niggas. Let's go. Charro, charro. Oh, you got to. Yo, y'all got to.
From either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we?
Taking it right down Broadway.
Man, stop playing with me. I'm sick of these niggas, man. They cheating all day. All day.
Final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Back now in Nashville. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run with ETN. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. On now is the Titans punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
It's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll run again here with Robinson. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
And this is the worry because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He'll try and do this himself. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
13 next. Sunday here, Sunday.
They snap it to Smith. Pass caught. That's Golden. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10.
Robinson up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Swear they just wanted me to fucking get hit.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Past the 20. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. What a run there. I mean, you got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Bijan Robinson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So now the Titans down by 11, 2:23 to play. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Mike Green on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. To a hit, and the ball is out. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
Now Tua. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Throwing now, Smith. Touchdown, Malik Neighbors from 6 yards away. And the Colts are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. An extra point by Ryland up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. He's not throwing that.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Open man is Samuel, complete. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
Samuel, 17 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Now Tua. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. That is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And the Titans, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
All right. Big team.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Bro, what are you fucking doing?
And for a Titans touchdown. Keyshawn Boutte from 3 yards out. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them home. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Smith going to throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. Touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 43 yards. And the Colts have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure.
The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Here's Tua.
Bro, cut it out!
His big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out. Big team.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that one to the right side and incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. You just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
And that is incomplete.
Intended for Keyshawn Boutte. Incomplete.
All right, come on.
Brings up third down and 10.
One final try for Tagovailoa. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Colts come up with a late turnover. This ball game is now officially over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Colts, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.
Time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a he said my life's a bore. So quit my word and puts it break thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got 'em beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like base hitters. And other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel to give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you do. But I think girls better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be my clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be my clever. Yeah.